What up, team? What up? What up? What up? What up? How's everybody doing? Hoping everybody's having a blessed one, man. I done called this out since this morning. For those who were in my Discord with hardware in them, I called out the levels that we're going to pull back down to, guys. So I did alert everybody, man. I did let everybody know ahead of time, man, what levels to look out for, what to anticipate. And, I did the very best that I could. It's up to y'all if y'all want to listen, man. You know, there's only so much that I can do as a trader, to try to help people out the best way that I can, man. But I did alert certain key areas that we could see a specific pullback down to the downside. And, let me know, guys, if y'all caught those pullbacks, man. If y'all did, shout out to y'all if y'all did. If y'all didn't, wait for the next possible opportunities. Right now, based on SPY, we're still on this little downtrend level right now. But if y'all did, shout out to y'all if y'all caught it, man. But I alerted this since this morning. And y'all my witness. Hardware, Lucky, all of y'all my witness knowing that I called out around the 670.31s for the possible pullback down to the downside, all the way back down from 668 down to 666. So, shout out to y'all if y'all caught it, man. But I did alert everybody. I did let everybody know that we could see more downside, towards these key areas. And, again, if y'all caught it, shout out to y'all if y'all caught it. If y'all didn't, wait for the next possible setup to occur. So we'll see where we go from here right now. We'll see where we go from here. So I am looking at a few little contracts to see if I can make a little small move, few moves back up. So I'm gonna see if can we get this bounce back up towards the upside. So right now we got about what time we got left on this? Let me look at my contract real quick. About a minute left. So I'm gonna just see where we at from these key points and see where we at. I'm gonna try to go for a little small move, but I did catch the move back down toward the downside. I did bank on that, but I want to see can we start to get this reversal back up toward the upside. So I'm gonna keep everything on watch, guys. I'm gonna keep everything on watch to see can we get some moves back up towards the upside. So I am looking at a few contracts to see. I'm trying to see where these lows is at, where I can catch some little pullbacks. So you know me, I don't chase. Y'all know me better than that. I don't chase not a damn thing. So I'm gonna keep it on watch to see where we go. So I'm gonna try to see again if I can catch. If I catch it, if I can't, I can't. Y'all know how it go. So I'm gonna try to see can we get some moves back up. But right now, let me see. I'm watching my contracts, and I'm also watching how these candles are setting up underneath one of the contracts that I am looking at, which does look a little weak still. Let me see where we go. See if we get some pullbacks real quick. But right now, guys, we did hold around 66 level here. You can see where the buyers are stepping up at for the possible push back up towards 668. So I think it missed my dang order. God dang it, it missed my freaking. Let me see. I'm trying to see what these bottoms is on this contract real quick. What can we pull back down to? So right now, guys, I'm trying to see can we go for this downtrend breakout for the second half of the market. I'm just trying to see. Right now, still looking a little weak. We're still on this downtrend setup. So for those who want to join me, man, guys, do feel free to do so, man. Hit me up, man. Let me know what's up. Let me go ahead and put the links out for those who may not have gotten the links that I am live. If y'all want to talk to me on the live, y'all can. Let me go ahead and make a copy, send it to the other chat room to let them know, man. Y'all can hit me up through voice calls too. Let me see, stock related, and y'all can hit me up on voice calls. All right, cool. So if y'all want to join me, right now. Like I said, downtrend is still commencing. Downtrend is still commencing. So I can't go long right now, man. Right now that bad boy is still looking hella weak. So I can't go long on it right now, but I did catch the short move down. So I gotta see exactly what buyer's gonna step in at. I don't wanna try to catch a falling knife at this moment. I wanna see what level is gonna hold. I wanna see what key level is gonna actually hold for the move back up towards the upside. So I gotta keep it on watch to see where we go. So let me see, guys, where we go. Let me see where we go, guys. Let me see. So right now, I know we still, as far as buyers still trying to hold around the 666. So let me see if, can we start to see, some type of transition from, sellers to buyers. But right now, look at this downtrend. Downtrend is still upholding. So there's nothing that we can do right now at this moment. Nothing that we can do. So, as far as me trying to catch a falling knife, hell. What's up, Mello? Boss, what's up, boss? Man, what's good, man? Hope you're having a blessed one, man. I did call out this morning. And again, I got proof. I got a lot of witnesses, boss, that I did call out this morning after we got that first dump toward the downside and got back up toward the upside. I told everybody to watch that, and you can see my lines. I didn't just put these lines. These lines been here. I told everybody to be on lookout for the 670.31 for that possible move back on down. And from this level here, we've just been on a downtrend ever since. So right now, we're still on a downtrend, still, pulling back down. So, I mean, can't go against the grain right now if the market is telling you what it's doing. Then the market is still falling. So right now, look at that. Bad boy still pulling. And like I said, I'm not trying to catch a falling knife. Hell to the no. I'm going to wait for buyers to step back in, so I'm not going to put myself in a line of fire. And as you can see right here, guys, ever since 6/7/31, bam.
Yes, sir.
Man, Mello, tell me you caught it, boss. Tell me you caught that on the downside, man. And for Nadia, even if you here, Nadia, what did I say that we was going to hit a few days ago? That was a Monday. Didn't I not say that we was going to hit that 673? Y'all my witness. Go back to my live on Monday and tell me I'm lying. Didn't I not say we was going to hit 673 and possibly pull back down? I told you. It's all about patience. All about patience. I told you. I mean, even if we go back to yesterday's level, let's go back a little bit. Where did we get rejected at? 673, right? Got a nice little pull back down to the 671s. And then we ran on up. 673. Pull back it down today once again.
Absolutely up around 6,000. God is good.
Man, what? Mello, shout out to you, boss. That's what I'm talking about, man. Make that money, baby. Congratulations, man. You deserve it. You deserve it. And right now, we're still on a downtrend, pulling back down towards that 666. How low can we still go? Let's see what's the next key levels that I do have set on my charts. Next key levels, boss. I do have 664. If that level successfully cracks, we do have room to come back down towards the 661.80s. So between 662 to 661.80s. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set, I know 662 is the way all the way down here, which we're still falling back on down. Let's go back a little bit. So we go back, we can see that we're basically creating oops, let me go back. We clearly see that we're creating a big ass, almost like a big old cup pattern, inverted cup. Right back on down after we broke on out, right back down towards the downside. So I did tell everybody what to look out for, man. People didn't listen to me, but, it's up to y'all. I did tell y'all what was going to be Monday. Y'all heard me say 673. 673. See what happens? I mean, you want to doubt me, you doubt me. It's on y'all. But I did alert that since Monday. I say be on lookout. I say we could possibly push back up to 673. And there you go. So I did alert it since Monday. So y'all can't say I didn't call it out. Y'all can't say I never called out 673. If you don't believe me, go back on my live and say I didn't call it out. Tell me I didn't call it out. And there go that possible pullback still from 673. Look where you at. And we pull back to 663. That's a $10 pullback for SPY. It's insane. So, just saying. If y'all caught the pullback down to the downside, man, congratulations, man. Y'all did a job well done. Job well done from the downside. Still looking good. Lows we came down to was 674 lows. Still pulling back on down, so keep it on watch. Don't count it out. So let's see what's going to happen between 666, 664. Let's see if buyers can hold 666 first for the possible move back up to 666. Let's see. Right now, I still see a little bit of weakness still. We may get a little bounce back up, but I still see some weakness. I still see a downtrend possibly happen where we could push back up. Get caught in a little bull trap for a little move right back on down until we break back out. But right now, downtrend is still commencing, man. You can't go against the grain. And also, guys, look at the market. Look at my list. Look at my blue chip list. The highs we have is Microsoft, which is at 0.67%. Other time when we're on a bullish run, we're at least up 2%, 4%, whatever the case may be. Other than that, look at this, 0%, guys. 0% still going down, which is showing weakness in the market. That's literally showing you that the market is still weak. But shout out to everybody who caught it on the short side, man. I caught it. Everybody else caught it. Hey, that's all that matters. That's all that matters right now. How low can we go? Still going on low to the downside. If y'all want me to share more detailed information, again, Patreon, join my Patreon where I break down to a more specific, breakdown to things that we may see. But I'm tired of giving out shit for free and people don't listen. So if y'all want me to get more deep, if you want to dive more deep into my thought process, join the Patreon. Y'all know what to do. So right now, still pulling back down toward the downside, with more pullbacks to come down towards the 664, down to possible 662s. So right now, bad boy still pulling back. Market is still looking weak. I mean, still can ride this downtrend. Even if you missed it, you still ride the downtrend on down. Look at this. Bam. What I told y'all. Woo! Shout out to my puts, baby. Still riding that bad boy down to the downside. So still looking good, man. Still looking good. You can't knock that. You can't knock it. You can't knock it. Still looking good toward the downside. So, I mean, what more can you say? So right now, let me see the 66. I ain't gonna lie, the best one was 673 contracts. Y'all would have y'all would have banked on that. Y'all would have made at least over $1,000 on that. At least $1,000 on that play. Still falling. Look at this. Now you're back underneath 666, right back down into the 665s. Look at this. Still on the downtrend. Excuse me. Still pulling back down to the downside. Still looking weak, man. It's up to y'all what y'all want to do. Y'all want to ride it? You want to ride it. If you don't, you don't. It's up to you. But look at this. Still dropping on down to the downside. Why would you go against the grain? Come on now. Still going against the grain, bro. Let that bad boy pull. Let it continuously pull. Downtrend is still commencing. Look at this. I'll stretch out my downtrend even more. I'll bring it down to the right side. Look at this. Downtrend is still commencing. Still looking bearish. So why go against the grain if y'all see it right there in living color? You're back underneath. Now you're back underneath 66. Right here was a good entry. 670.31. Next key level, 670. Next key level was around 668. And then right now we're just still creating lower highs, still creating a downtrend setup, man. There's nothing else to talk about. The market is weak. Again, look at my list, guys. Look here. Google, Meta, Nvidia, Amazon, Apple, Tesla, AMD, all in the red. Only thing in the green is Microsoft, which is still at a 0.61%, which is still not a good sign. That's still showing weakness. So don't go against the grain, man. But I've been alerting these guys this morning since the levels of, if y'all caught that first move this morning for that bounce back on up, I called right around 670.31 for that possible move back on down. If y'all caught the 670s, hey, but there's only so much I can do. So I alerted this since this morning, man. For those who caught it, like I said, Nadia, what did I say since Monday? 673 was gonna be that possible pullback area. You could have been banking. It's all about understanding. I call these plays out for specific reasons. I'm not calling out for just for the fun of it. If you catch it, you catch it. If you don't, you don't. Bank on it, man. I don't know what else you guys want me to do. I give out free content. I don't charge nobody nothing to call out these plays that y'all can catch and put money in you guys' pockets. I don't ask for nothing. That's money for y'all, not for me. I don't know what else you want from me. I don't know what else I can do. Let me see what would be another good little possible. We do go back up. Let me see. Right now I'm just having fun. I done made profits. So right now I'm just doing it for the fun of it. So let me see if I can put another specific price point. Let me see. Just for the fun of it. We already banking. I might as well just have a little bit of fun. So let's see. What could be my next entry opportunity if I was to catch another further move back on down? I'm going to wait on it. Still pulling though. God, I don't think it's going to catch my entry. It may pull. I'm looking at these 666 contracts, guys, for today's contracts, which it does look like it may push back up towards the $2 range. I don't think it's going to pull back down. Let me see. Because I want to see some green candles back up to resistance, but right now we just steady pulling back on down. So I was trying to put in for an entry, but I don't think it's going to catch none of my entries. So it's all good, man. I done made profit on it, but it looked like we may possibly push back up towards the $2 mark. If y'all are in on a 666 contract for the day, there go y'all move. Y'all lows that y'all could have caught for good entries was right at $1. Right at $1. Reclaim for the push right back up to $1.72. So, y'all had some, and it's still pulling. Y'all might hit $2. Y'all might hit $2. As long as this bad boy keep pulling, now you back down to 665. As I told y'all, we could pull back down to 664. I told y'all. Look at that. Still pulling. Let's go for my shorts, baby. I know y'all been waiting on this. There y'all go. It's crazy, man, that this bad boy is still yanking. Damn, I try to go for a small entry, but it still ain't pulled back to my entry, so it's all good. Let me see. I don't want to chase it. No, I don't want to chase it. I don't want to keep chasing this. And it's still pulling back. Look at this. 665. We cracked that key level on down to 664. You go. Still on this downtrend setup. Man, I was trying to catch this little entry to it because I didn't want to chase up to the $2, but freak. Let me see where we at. Right now we at damn near up to $2. Almost about what, damn near 10 cents away from it. Run up to $2, that'll go y'all $2 exit if y'all want to take that. And the next key level from that is $2.50 on your 66 contracts on today's contracts. I was trying to catch it, but I don't think it's gonna do it. I mean, God, I'm gonna wait for a little. Let me see. I want to get a good little resistance back. I mean, push back up towards some resistance back down. But me, when I come down to puts, I don't chase red candles. Y'all know me better than that. But if y'all did catch it, shout out to y'all, man. I was trying to go for another one, but freak. I was trying to wait for another little bounce back up. Doing my live stream. But right now, it's straight red candles, consecutive red candles on down. So, bad boy, steady pushing, man. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, right now, sellers have it. Sellers have control. I mean, look at Microsoft. Now it's down at 0.48%, so they're still showing weakness. I don't want to chase this. God, I don't want to chase this, man. As bad as I wanted like another little small trade, man, but if I can get like a little small, I want it. I want another trade in, man. If I can catch some little pullbacks, man, but I'm trying to see if I get a quick little pullback somewhere. Because y'all know me, I'm not going to chase it. Because I want to see, can we get some green candles up that'll cause your contracts to pull back. But right now, the way that the sellers are going right now, I just straight pulling back with no green candles involved. It's like the sellers are not giving a crap right now. I mean, right now, you're underneath 665 with room to pull back down to 64.50, down to 64 itself, and it's just still pulling back. It's like, man, it's just, I'm not catching no break as far as, catching like, let's see. So I see a little small lower shadow. Look like they're trying to reclaim 65. Let's see. Cause I want to catch a little nice little bull trap back up. I want to catch a nice little bull trap back on up. Cause y'all know me, I do not like to chase red candles on the downside. I like green candles right back into resistance. But man, I don't know if they're gonna let up though. God dang, man. I might have to make multiple entries back on down. It's like the way that they're going, I don't think I can catch it. Shit, I mean, look at this, still pulling back. I don't think I can catch an entry.
How low can go?
Oh, now you worried about it. Oh, now you worried. Queen, what's my entry I told you Monday that you could have got in and caught a swing trade on and been riding this on down? Didn't I now say 673? You see, you didn't listen to me. You You threw it in my face. You said, oh, I thought it was going up to 673. Oh, I thought it was going up to 674. Didn't I not say? I still think we can push up to 673. Didn't I not alert it? You see what I mean? You try to let people know, but they don't listen to you. And look at that. Yesterday could have been your entry. Look at this. Let's go back a little bit. Look at this. What did you get rejected at? 673. What did you get rejected at in pre-market? 673. Didn't I not say that we could possibly push back up to it? Look at this beautiful entries. All the way. Come on, man. Y'all ain't gotta listen to me. Y'all don't have to listen to me. Go ahead and pay these other people all this shitload of money that's gonna tell y'all the things that I tell y'all for free. Come on, man. Y'all ain't gotta listen to me. I talk crazy. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know nothing. I'm stupid. I don't know nothing. Hey. I told y'all. So how low can we go? I told y'all around 674 to 672. 674 to back down to the 672s. So let's see this little bounce, 670, 665, back on up. Let's see if they can hold it. If buyers can hold it for a move back up into resistance, let's see. Can we see a little transition? We got 1 counter, 2 counter, 3 counters right here. Let's see if we see a transition.
Jtraedz says, how low, not hot.
I know, but Nadia, what did I tell you to prepare for since Monday? I know you saying not low, but your high was at 673, and you can go back on my live and say I didn't say that. Call me a liar, say I'm lying. Didn't I not prepare you Monday? And I told you, when I was in that range Monday, I said I still believe that we can go back up to a 673 levels. Didn't I not? Call me a liar. Tell me I'm lying. When you kept saying, I thought we was going to go back up to 673s. I said I still believe we could go back up to it. And what did we do? 673, right? Perfect entry for the move right back on down. See, you see what happens when you doubt me? Hey, I'm just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I tell y'all things to put money in you guys' pockets for free.
Jtraedz says, sorry you did not answer lowest.
I did answer the lowest. Did I not say that? See how much you don't pay attention to me? I said right here 665. Let's see, can we get a bounce back up into resist? See how people don't listen to me? Y'all heard me what I just said. I said, let's see, can we see a resistance? Let's see, can we get a bounce back on up into resistance?
$62
Yeah, but you said the lowest. I said, let's see, can we get a bounce back up to 665? What didn't I not just say?
Jtraedz says, you said $665.
Exactly! Look what we bouncing at! Look what the lowest is as of now. Queen, do you not see my area? We're about trying to hold 665. If we crack 65, but what was the low areas I said? I said if we crack 665, which is the $half mark.
Says, that QQQ is so clean. It fell back at that.
Man, they don't want to hear me out, boss. I said if we crack, I said if we crack 60, I said if we crack 665, what's the lowest key levels? I said the areas that I see on my contracts.
I don't believe
I'm not saying that's the low. See, Nadia, that's how much you're not paying attention to me. I said we could see a temporary bounce at 665 for the move back up. Because what did I tell you? If I'm going short, I'm not chasing red candles. I'm chasing green candles. I wanted to have a temporary bounce at 665 back up towards the upside. But what did I say the lowest could go? I said once we go back on up toward the upside and hit resistance, I said the lowest areas I see is 664 to 662. Come on, man. Y'all don't want to hear me, man. Y'all don't hear me. But see, bump all the lower shit. What was the entries I told y'all to prepare yourselves for the downside? I don't want to hear no excuses. No excuses. Y'all don't throw no excuses about lowers and shit. When we was at the highest, what level did I tell y'all to prepare for? 673. Run back my live. I gave y'all a perfect entry to bank on the downside. 673. Back down to the lows that we are at right now. Didn't I not? Scroll back on my live on Mondays. Call me a liar. Call me a liar. And then today, in my Discord, when I was with Hardware and them, I said, guys, watch 670.31. Why do if I'm lying, why do I have my lines here already set up? Call me a liar. As we pull back and bounce back up, I say for the next key level, look for 670.73 for the move back on down. Call me a liar. Call me a liar right now. I dare you to call me a liar. I'll triple dog, double dog dare to call me a liar. Didn't I not say at 665, I want to see a nice little temporary bounce back up into resistance back down? I didn't say that's the lowest. I said that we could catch a temporary bounce at 665 back up. But the lowest I see is 664 down to 662. See how much y'all pay attention to me? Y'all miss it. Man, that's y'all that miss up on my opportunities, man. Don't put that on me. I give y'all... See, if I start charging y'all, then I'm wrong. I literally come onto my live and give y'all free content every single day. I don't charge y'all not a damn thing. I give y'all free content, giving y'all heads up, saying what to look out for, what to be mindful, and look right here. You know, but you don't believe that 665 is the lowest, but didn't I say we could see a bounce back up?
Jtraedz says, I just misunderstanding you, sorry.
No, and I'm not jumping on you now. You know I love you to death. You know you're my heart. You know I love you to death. But you know I'm always gonna give you the honest truth. You know me, I love you to death. I'm always gonna be honest with you. I'm never gonna.
Nothing.
No. I'm not saying you. I'm not saying you. I'm talking about anybody else that doubted me.
If I'm lying.
Hey, but no. But not Nadia. All jokes to the side. You know I love you to death. You're one of my day ones, and I'm always gonna be honest with you. I'm always gonna tell you the truth. I'm never gonna lie to you. You know me by now. But what did I say? That I was waiting on a temporary bounce back on up at 665, right? Did I not say that? For the move back up.
It's not good to discuss about honesty, otherwise I will not be here.
Exactly. So all I do is be honest. So, okay, as we pull back down, didn't I not say you watch 665 for possible transition? Did I not say look for a possible red to green? Because I said we have multiple red candles back on down for a possible move back up into resistance. Did I not say that? See, but just, y'all overthink it. Did I not say look for a move back up towards the upside, towards the resistance? I said we still in a downtrend. Now getting overextended on the downside. Now we need to move back up into resistance. So allow buyers to push right back on up. Did I not mention a bull trap?
I just want to ask you where to buy and out again.
You should be, Queen. No. I ain't gonna lie to you. What disappointed me, because you know I love you to death. What disappointed me on you, Nadia, since Monday. Let's put all the bullshit to the side. You know I love you to death to speak real. Was not and the other people that was on my live, did I not prepare you guys for 673 tops to catch those shorts? Keywords to catch those shorts back down to the downside. Don't lie to me. Don't play with me. Did I not prepare y'all to watch out for 673 tops? And y'all would have been up damn near $9 to $10 on the downside. Money in your pockets.
Jtraedz says. Yes, I missed
But the question is, why did you miss it after I alerted it? See, that's the thing. If I alerted it, why did you miss it? See, I understand you missed it, but why did you miss it after I alerted it? I didn't put out bullshit. I specifically said that we could possibly push back up to a 670. Because remember, we was in that range Monday, right? You remember I played that range and I traded right in front of y'all. I still believe that we could push back up to 673. Between 673 and 674. But the main thing I said is 673. I said keep that on watch, that I still believe that we still push back up to 673. Why would I lie? Why would I lie? Why would I not prepare you guys ahead of time to put money in you guys' pockets in your account? And look what we had down. Look what we had down to 665. If you would have got in at 673, back on down to the 675, imagine how much money you would have been up. Why would I lie to y'all? I mean, hey. It's up to y'all to take the trade. I can't trade for y'all.
Jtraedz says. I just
No, that's no excuse, Nadia. That's no excuse. Even though you just got here, I alerted you since Monday and Tuesday about 673.
I don't know when you are here.
Yeah, but even if I'm not, see, but that's the thing. You can't lean on us because sometimes we may not always be here. But at least I alerted you Monday of that specific price point. What did I say? Monday, 673. And y'all go, if I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, no. You know me. Nuh-uh. I'm not about to even play this. Let me go to my live stream. We ain't doing this. Let's go to my live stream from Monday. We not even about to do this. Let me go to my live stream right now. That I didn't prepare y'all Monday on what price point to look out for. We not doing this. We're not doing this. One day ago. All right. Let me go back to my live stream. Monday. Calls up, puts it down. So no point of forcing. Let the calls push it on up. Let me extend it to the right. All right, cool. So you can see that clearly. You can see the calls are up. It puts it down. So it's all good. That's all I'm looking for. That's why I'm winning with one. I didn't chase. I'm not going in with a. Don't overcomplicate. I already missed the move up. You know I'm not gonna chase it. So all I'm doing, okay, let it do what it's doing. Let it do that. That means I can add in more. That's why I went in with one contract. I didn't go on with a shitload of shares. Hell to the no. Well, I can spread my. And again, your view off is still down, right? I'm not gonna chase the bottoms and get. Look, right here, Queen. Bam. All I did. Didn't go for a put. So you can see once we hit this red trend line, now will we break out? I don't know. Will we get rejected? The trend line, it may. What was when I said 73? Hold up. In front of y'all, and I had to prove myself to y'all. Tell y'all I wasn't gonna hide, lie by any. Take a look at the. I told you I always got proof. I always back up my stuff. I back it up. What area? 673, right? 673, right? Towards that red trend line now. That has now moved up towards 74. So 75. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. And when did we get rejected at yesterday?
Jtraedz says. Can't hear it.
What did I say? 673, right? 673, right? Come on, man. What did we find? Y'all don't want to hear me. 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 And I said, once we get...
Jtraedz says. It's too low volume, it's okay, you said 673.
No, I did not. See? Right there you're wrong. Guys, what did I say? Didn't I not say we cracked 665? Did I say... Did I not say the possible areas? Okay, there you go.
673 top lower to $662.
I say once we...
Says 674.
Didn't I not just say we're going to get a temporary push back up to 665, right? And I said we're going to go into a bull trap. I said from that level, my lows is 664 to 662. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me.
Jtraedz says. Yes.
Come on, man. Come on, man. And look where we at. Didn't I not say 664 is one of them? Where we at? Where the lows at? 64, right? Y'all not hearing me. Y'all don't want to hear me. Y'all don't want to hear nothing I got to say. Y'all don't want to hear me. I said after that 665 push, wait for it to get caught into a bull trap for a pull. That, man.
Jtraedz says. Please concentrate now, not past. That's not professional.
It ain't about professional, but it's about me already alerting things that y'all keep repeating about. It's not about being professional. If I say a specific number, why are you still asking?
Says, I never want to talk about past.
It's not about the past. Didn't I specifically say, guys, I just said that I don't chase behind red candles on the put. I said I like to see green candles up. I say look for a possible bounce back up off of 665, back up to the upside for a bull trap, for a pull back down, right? I said after that, okay, what are the lowest levels that we can pull back down to, which is what you ask. I said 664 to 662. How is that the past if I...
Jtraedz says. You said everything right, I need help from now, not past.
That's now! 664! What you mean? 664! You just asked me the lowest. I said after we go on a temporary bounce on up, which I just described, I said wait for a bounce back on up. I said because I don't chase green candles. I don't chase red candles. I wait for green candles up for bull traps. I said the next key levels, the lower that we could go. Y'all heard me say this. 664 to 662. Did not... What the hell?
I am asking how low it will go. $662. Is it right?
Oh my God. You can't make this up.
Jtraedz says. Oh, okay.
Okay, not it. Let me explain. Whenever you on a downtrend, you're not gonna go all right. Cause again, I love you. I'm not trying to make funny. Whenever you're on a downtrend, you're gonna have specific areas where you're gonna get a temporary bounce and then that's just like an uptrend, right? You're not gonna necessarily, if you're on an uptrend, you're not gonna necessarily gonna go up all the way up to the moon. You're gonna have areas where you're gonna pull back and bounce, pull back and bounce, pull back and bounce, correct? Right? Because you're trapping shorts in certain positions for the move back up. You're trapping them. Same thing happens for a downtrend. You'll come down, then you'll have a temporary bounce back on up where now you're trapping bulls, not bears, for the move back down. The same logic or the same method that goes for an uptrend is the same logic for a downtrend. Pull back, bounce, trap buyers. Pull back, bounce, trap buyers. Pull back, bounce, trap buyers. Because you're creating what? Lower highs. You're creating bull traps on down. So what did I say before we came back on down? I said look for a possible bounce back up. Did I not? I said because we got consecutive red candles going down. I said wait for a move back up to the upside to trap buyers. We just did that. 666. I said next key level. You asked me what are the possible lows that we could come down to. I said 664, which we're at right now, to possible 662s. So this should have been the area for you to get in at on a put. 666, 664. That's a $2 drop. That was money in your pockets right there. From 664 to 662, that's another $2 profit.
Sexy MS.
Man, what's up, you sexy mofo? Shout out to Hardware. Love, that's one of my goats, my mentor. Shout out to you. And
Jtraedz says,
look at this.
Got it. I got in at 665.
Okay, so you good. You good. As long as you stay in these 664, next thing down, 664.50. From 664.50 down to 664 itself. So right now, you're still on a downtrend setup. Look at the overall pattern. Look at the overall pattern from this morning until now. Right now, you're going a little bounce back on up, little bounce back on up. So keep it on watch. But look at the overall move. Look at the overall setup. You're still on a downtrend. But your area should have been around 666 because you're going by. You remember, what do I preach about? You know, on a normal basis. Do I not say I say the only thing that moves by 5 9 times out of 10 is Tesla. I say anything else move by 2.
2202 says, J-Boss is the GOAT.
Man, appreciate you, Austin. Appreciate you, Queen. But any other like stocks within SPY, what do I say? Normally move by $2 increments, correct? I say the only thing that may move by $5 increments is Tesla. So, okay, if we're looking at it from a $2 standpoint, let's just say from a $2 standpoint, we already know. You already got it rejected at 663. Okay, but let's go by $2. You done went from 673. So you just came back on down to 670. Done. That's $3. 670, 678, 68. That's $2. 668, 666. That's $2. 666, 664. That's $2. So we crack 664, stay underneath that price point, and go down to 662. That's another additional $2. But I've been alerting this, even when we just went, even as me and you were just talking, Nadia. I told you, look for a possible bounce back up. Did I not? Did I not say that we could see a possible bounce back up towards the upside? Did I not say that? I said because I do not chase, when it comes to puts, I don't chase red candles. I chase green candles. Because I want to chase, I want those buys to get caught in bull traps back on down. We went from 665 to 666, which is a $1 bull trap. You went on up, right here, bull trap, 666. Back down to 665. From 665, back down to the 664s. So you gotta stop. You gotta understand the overall setup that's presenting itself.
608 says,
what's up, Clay? Man, what's up, boss, man? Love y'all, man. Hope y'all killing these moves right now on the downside. Right now, we still got a downtrend set up on SPY right now at this moment. You guys are looking good at this particular point in time, man. Shout out to everybody who caught these tops down to these bottoms that I've been alerting since this morning. So shout out to y'all on that. But y'all gotta pay close attention to the details. But y'all gotta give me credit because I've been alerting SPY since 673s. And that was Monday. I gave y'all the heads up on how to prepare yourself on the put side. Because you remember I told y'all I knew it was going to be a lot of puts that was wanting to short the stock. Short and SPY. Monday, y'all just heard my live stream. I said, guys, don't short SPY just now. Let the buyers have it. Y'all heard my live stream. Let the buyers have it. Let them push up towards 673, 674, wherever, around these areas where possible sellers can come in at. Where did we get rejected at? 673 Tuesday, pullback. 673 Wednesday, pullback. Down to the what? 674. You damn near caught a $10 pullback from 673s, damn near down to the 674s. That's damn near $9 and $10 pullback. Come on, man. I set you guys up to prepare yourselves ahead of time on what's to come. And I'm giving y'all free content. I'm not charging you guys anything. Come on my live, hear what I'm saying, hear my alerts, and execute on those alerts where you can bank on it. Y'all don't owe me anything. That's money being put in your accounts. Not for me, for y'all. To help take care of y'all family. To help take care of y'all. That's damn near. Okay, let me show y'all for example. Bump that shit. Let me show y'all for example. Let's go to 673 today. I don't give a damn. Let's go to 673 puts. 673 puts. Where y'all? How much money you would have been up at 673 right now for today? Where did we start and where did we finish?
Clay Chambliss
Alright.
5608 says, I have a dumb question. $TSLA options aren't moving on TOS even though prices.
Alright, look,
Is
spot.
there a reason what?
Your bottoms.
Jtraedz says,
6 look right here.
I missed that alerts. I was busy with other stocks.
No, nothing wrong with that, Queen. But I'm just saying, I was alerting you guys since Monday. Okay, look. Where did we get rejected at? 673, right? What is this contract? 673 for today, right? Dated for the 22nd. What were the lows? $2. Up to almost $10. Come on, man. 673 tops, 673 contracts. From $2 up to what? Almost damn near $8 to $10. Easy money. Come on, man. And I kept y'all in the money. I didn't force y'all to look at contracts outside of the money. Y'all were in the money. I kept alerting since Monday. 673. 673. I just went on my live stream for Monday and showed that I kept talking about 673s. I kept y'all in the money. Today's contracts, $2 to almost $10. Off of, even if you would have went in with one contract alone, you would have went in from damn near $2 to $10. That's an $800 profit you would have made off of even just one contract. Come on, man. Come on, man. Sorry, Clay. I have a dumb question. Options aren't moving on DOS. Oh, well, like I was saying with Tesla. Clay, no. Nothing is a dumb question. Okay. As I was stating before, Clay, Tesla versus everything else likes to move by $5 increments. So this morning in my Discord, I told everybody, okay, we got rejected at 445, right? The next key level, we think $5 increments. The next key level is going to be down to 440. From 440, you go down to 435. From 435, you pull back down to 430. Because you got to think about it. Tesla moves a little bit different than everything else. You know, in NVIDIA, Apple, Amazon, Microsoft, and all that. Tesla normally likes to move by $5 increments, boss.
I would have been rich if I followed from 673 to 664.
But Queen, I learned this is Monday. I learned this is Monday. I'm going again. For those who don't know, I'm going to my live once again Monday. I alerted everybody. I alerted everybody because y'all can't say I didn't say it. I alerted.
Right back to.
Look what it's dated for.
So
The 20th, Monday.
Those sellers will be sitting at right around 73, 74. That's all I can give you. That's all I give you. And then we're getting closer towards that red trail line now. Being honest with you, I'm not shooting out any naughty and G-Ranks. I'm not just shooting out bullshit. How ironic that you bounce off the same area where my line is located. So why would I get in on a short at an area where buyers have stepped in at more than once? I have to obey what the market wants and what the market is doing. Again, it doesn't care about our feelings. Yes, I want 673. Yes, I want 674. Did the market give me that? No. But I had to do what? Play the over.
This is Monday.
Extension. Look at the 9MA. You got overextension.
This is Monday.
672 back down to the 9MA. Resistance, which is right here, can turn into possible support. Where did we bounce? 671.32, right? Back on up. Because now you got to think about it. Now that you got your channel set up, now you want the buyers to go into the bearish territory. Now you are in control. Now the ball is in your court. Because we know psychologically where resistance is. 672.
And that was for Monday.
So what did I do? As we got to bounce back on up.
And I even stated, you asked that, do I still see, do we can still see 673? I said yes.
Right back on down. All I did, Queen, was just play the range. Is that what double bottom? We still get a push back up to 673, 74, which I can still do a possible swing trade. Think about it. I can still trade. I can still do it. So I got one trade out of it. But I broke down everything, my thought process, what I was thinking.
This is Monday.
How many other traders do this? Matthew, rich.
I literally just said that. Do I still think we can still see 673? Yes.
Y'all come across that break down everything to a science, from a 5-year chart, a 12-year chart, a 5-minute chart, and actually do.
Come on, man, you can't make this up. Now look where we at. 670, 663. You asked what was the lowest. Didn't I not say 664 to 662? Look what we slowly moving down to. Now we're in the 663s, possibly pulling it back down to the 662s. You can't make this up. You can't make this up. you can't make this up. I put out free content to put money in you guys' pockets. I don't charge nobody nothing. You come onto my live, I go over certain alerts. Excuse me, I go over certain price points. But Monday, what was because a lot of people was getting caught up Monday. I said, guys, for those who were shorting, I said, guys, be careful. Don't chase. Let the buyers have it. Let them push up towards the upside. We was in a range between 670 to 672, 671, something like that. I forgot what it was. But you said, we haven't hit 673s. I said, I still believe we can still hit 673s. I still believe that. I said, let the buyers have it. Let them push up towards the upside. What did we hit? 673. Where was your perfect entry for your short? 673. Where you at right now? 663. $10 pullback, baby. All right, let's look at the chart that we got right now in front of us. Let's look at the contract. How much you would have been up now if y'all would have listened to me? Look at that contract right now. 673, right? Where's that at? Started where? $2. Now up to almost what? $10. Dude, this is a put contract. Starting off at $2, as low as that contract was. $10 off of my alert at 673. Right back down to the downside. Bro, you can't make this up, man. You can't make you can't make this up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all don't like free money. That's money put in y'all pockets, man. Some 673 down to 663. That's damn near almost a $10 drop. You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. And I give y'all free content. I don't charge y'all not a damn thing, bro. This is crazy. This is insane. I just literally showed y'all the contracts, the 673 contracts for today. How much I would have been up today? Almost up to almost $800, damn near $1,000 off of one trade, one contract. If you had 2 contracts, you could have doubled that. 2 contracts, y'all would have been up what, $1,600? $1,600, and off of one trade from one price point that I alerted since Monday. Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. But don't say I didn't alert. I have proof from Monday that I alerted that price point at those tops. I alerted it. I mean, I don't know what else to say. I alerted it. I mean, I don't know what else to say on that. $1,600 y'all have been up off of my alert that I'm putting out free content for. That's money in you guys' pockets. $1,600, y'all just made somebody else fucking paycheck.
Yes, sir. I get it. I feel you.
No, Jtraedz, I know you get it because you're always killing it. And then shout out to you, Jtraedz, for being another, leader and motivator and calling out your play. Shout out to you. I'm talking about to these people, and Nadia, again, I'm not putting you in this. I'm just saying for other people that doubt me all the time. Guys, and again, Nadia, it's not including you. For all these people that watch my stream, let's just speak real shit. Let's speak real shit right now. I give out free content. I don't charge y'all not a damn thing. I give y'all price points to put money in your pockets that I don't even ask money for. If you want to donate, that's cool. But that's money put in your pockets. Stopping you from working a 9 to 5, where you can support yourself, you can support your family, and so forth. How many traders you gonna find like that? That's not trying to charge you an arm and a leg for monthly subscriptions, yearly subscriptions. Y'all don't have no subscriptions under me other than Twitch and everything else. And I'm giving you free content and more detailed content than what these people charge you on a monthly basis, on a yearly basis. Come on, man. It's ridiculous.
Queen 39-42 says, thank you.
Nah, McQueen, thank y'all for believing in me, man. Love y'all to death. And like I said, and Nadia's not, and I'm gonna speak for Nadia.
Is tomorrow CPI?
I'm gonna check, cause ever since the government shut down, Taylor, they've been pushing the damn economics back every single time. Cause we were supposed to have CPI data since last week. They pushed that back. We were supposed to have non-farm payroll data. They pushed that back. Jobless claims. They pushed that back. So right now it's hard to tell, but I will keep y'all updated on that if we do. Just make sure they're gonna stick to their own schedule. Cause every time they post it, they change it the day of. Cause last week I was going through that hell. I was posting up economic data to everybody. I said, guys, okay, we should be having CPI data. We should be having PPI data.
I did listen. I got the 671p. Expires tomorrow.
If you want, but put it like this, I'm gonna tell you right now. If you're on SPY, if you want to take your profits right now, you can feel free to do so. Right around the 664 to 666. If you want to take profits, because you got a good entry, that's great. If you want to take it now, take it. Like, don't hold the bag and let it go against you. You know, and one thing that I'm always mentioning before I end my live streams, always put grateful over greed. Don't let your greed overshadow your better judgment, Taylor. And again, if I didn't care, I wouldn't tell you guys this. If you got a good profit right now, take the profits while you have it and just reset yourself.
Now is going up. I am on put.
Right now, because you're catching a rotation right now. Understand, look where the tops is, look where your bottoms is as of now.
Traedathon says, true. I messed up too much money.
No. And tell her, nothing is wrong with that. I've been greedy. And I'm mad to admit it. I've been greedy where I held the bag. But if you understand the price points, you understand the rotations, and you got in at 671, that's a blessing. That's a great entry. Nothing is wrong with that. If you want to take profits, okay, let me tell you right now. If you want to put it in exit, put an exit right at 666. Now, the question is, from that price point, okay, if we see a break above 666, take your exit. I mean, take that exit because that means that buyers are trying to push back up above 666, trying to push back up to 668, right? However, if you get rejected at 666 and we go back down, all we're doing right now is still playing the downtrend. Because you got to think about it. This is all the reason why we're getting to move back up is because we're getting overextended. There's no difference in the upside. So all we did was get overextended on the downside for a move back up, giving a reason for buyers to step back in because you got overextended on the downside. There's no difference. If you turn your chart upside down, there's no difference than you getting overextended off the 9MA, trying to push up to a certain key level that you can't break out, right? So what needs to happen? You need to return back to the 9MA. So it's up to you on what you want to do at this point. You can take an exit, and I'm trying to help you out the best that I can. You can either take an exit right at 666. Watch that key level. Now, if you want to hold it, make sure you stay underneath 666 as buyers push back in. Because what you want to create is a bull trap, not a bad trap. You want to create a bull trap because you already got buyers stepping in here. So what you want to do now is trap buyers up here, which is around 666. So as you're starting to rotate back on up, you want to keep this and remain, and you want that to remain as resistance. Right now we got an upper shadow right here. See that? Upper shadow as we're approaching 666. So right here, you already got an upper shadow. So that means sellers are still sitting up, trying to protect the 666 back on down. So watch this key level. So right now, upper shadow is commencing. We ran up towards the 20 EMA resistance back on down. So right now, okay, areas to look out for at this time. So watch between, and I'm going to help you out as best as I can. Watch the 665.50 to the 666. Watch those two specific areas as we push back up, and especially you being on the short. Watch the 665.50 because that's only 50 cents away from 666, right? Because if they break above 665.50, all they got to do is push 50 cents back up towards 666. So we know the main key area is 666. We know the main key area is here. See how we ran up, we got rejected, and came back on down? All you want to do is make sure that that area hold up as resistance as we push back on up for a double test, for a double top. So we want to push, again, as buyers push back on up, we want those sellers to keep them underneath that price point. We don't want them to go back up. We don't want them to get back above 66. Because if they can get back above 666, then yes, they have room to push their way back up to the next key area, which is going to be back above 668. So, again, what we don't want them to do is build higher lows, right? We want to keep this lower high build. So it's like every time we run up to this resistance line, we want to reject their ass. Every time they come to that purple line, reject them. Purple line, reject them. Purple line, reject them. So as you can see, the space in between where that purple line is and down here, they got room to push back up. They got room to push back up, which is around 666. But what we need to do is block them for another rejection at 666. So based off your 5-minute time frame, we want to transition those candles. So we want to see green, green, green. And as we push back up here, we want to see green back down to red. So and I'll draw it out for you on what I'm saying. So this is what we want to see. This is what we want to see. I'll draw it out. Okay. So as we push back on up, we want to see green to red back on down. Because we want to keep buyers underneath that trend line. Because you got to keep in mind, that trend line is a border that separates you from buyers and sellers. So in other words, as long as you stay underneath the purple line, that's bears. I'm going to put BR. That's bears. Now, when you get back above the trend line, that's bulls. I'm going to put BL. So, if you notice, that trend line separates you bears and bulls. So, as long as those sellers can hold those bears underneath, the buyers underneath 66, then we should be seeing another rejection for a move right back on down to even lower price points, which should take us down even lower underneath 64, down to the 662s. So we should be seeing a downtrend setup, downtrend setup, downtrend setup, and a continuation pullback. That's what we should see. That's what we should see. So that's why as we push back up, we want to block those buys underneath 666, trap their asses right here for that possible move right back down even lower. You know, we want to create that lower high, because all that's doing is continuing the downtrend toward the downside and that downtrend. That's it. If that makes sense. So as we push back on up, right into resistance, we want to make sure we stay underneath 66, which we are testing that trend line. Keep them underneath. So we should see green candle, green candle, green candle up. And right here, we should see a transition. After that last green candle finishes out towards 66, we should be seeing red candles pulling their asses right back on down. So why are they pushing back up? Because you're overextended on the downside, not the upside. Because if you notice, again, all right, let me do this. Let me show you from a put standpoint. For those who don't know what I'm talking about. All right, let's look at it from a put standpoint. So let's turn the chart upside down. For those who don't know what I'm talking about. All right, negative, put. All right, cool. So that downtrend, right, should be an uptrend on your puts. Here you go. So we're looking at it from a put standpoint. Because you remember, they do the opposite of one another. So from this standpoint, right, that means as you go up to 666 on your calls, you should pull down to 666 on your puts. Now, what needs to happen is we need to hold as we pull back on down and go for a possible pullback bounce. So that means you should go up, get rejected on the calls, and come back down. So that means on the puts, you should pull back and bounce. So if you notice, same exact contracts, same exact chart, but one is a call, one is a put. So we're going to look at it from both standpoints. And I set it up just perfectly. Calls on the downtrend, puts are still on an uptrend. So let's see if it works out. So we do get a push back up towards 666. You should be pulling down towards 666 on your puts. So the question is, on the puts, can we hold? Right now, if you look at it, your puts is above the VWAP. Your puts is looking good, while the calls is underneath the VWAP. So it's doing the opposite. So, if anything, the puts look more healthier than the call side.
Jtraedz says, "Oh, that is nice to know."
Yeah. So if you know, so Nadi, if you notice, All they do is do the opposite of one another. So like I said, if your calls are on a downtrend, then it means that your puts is on an uptrend. That's it. So why you going back up is because you're getting overextended. That's it. You got to overextend on the downside, which you're pulling back up. Same example on the call on the put side. You mean you got to overextend it, and you just pulling back down toward the downside. So that means that puts need to hold 666 for a possible pullback bounce, which that means you should be getting rejected on your calls back on down. So this is what you have. Okay, let me draw it out. So this is what we should see, possibly. This is the possibility.
Says, NVDA has a great bounce.
Oh, hold on. Let me fix this. Let me go to new. Okay, so let me make a bigger. Hold up. Let me make a duplicate. All right, cool. So as one pushes up and goes down like that, one should push down and go up. That's what we should see. That's the possibility, right at the price point of 666. 666. So that's what we should see, a pullback bounce. Oh, I put the wrong. I'm going to put 660. Hold up. Let me change that one out. Sorry about that. Right here.
Jtraedz says, off that 177.
So if we push back up and get rejected on the calls, that means you should pull back and bounce on the puts. Because the puts is still on an uptrend, while the calls is still on a downtrend. Now y'all see what I'm talking about? They're doing the opposite of one another. One is downtrending, one is uptrending. The puts still look healthy, while the calls still look weak. So this is your calls, right? And these are your puts. Bam. Puts are going up, calls are still going down. There you go. Now y'all see the difference? Now y'all see the difference? Now that I got both contracts, now that I got both charts together. One is calls, one is puts. Puts are still going up, calls are still on the downtrend. Easy. Easy and simple. So the question is, what's going to happen at 666? Can we see a rejection in a pullback, which leads for a pullback bounce on the puts? Or will we break 666 and push back up? So let's see. 666 is going to be key. So let's see what happens. And I'm going to sit here and watch it with you guys. I'm with you guys riding it all the way. We're going to see. What do we get? As we push back up on the calls, can we get rejected and pull back, which lead to a further bounce up on your puts? Or will we break out? Let's see. Plain and simple. I'm trying to help you guys out as much as I can. I'm trying to do the best that I can on these contracts. I mean on these on the look. All we doing is watching both charts. We're going up on calls, which you should be getting a possible little pullback on the puts. Because you are back above 664 on the calls, which you should be back underneath 64 on the puts. So let's see. Keep it on watch. They both set for 5-minute time frames. Right now, getting a little bit upper shadows on the 5. As we're getting closer and closer towards 666, that means that the sellers are sitting right around here because they're protecting this level. Because you start to see a little bit upper shadow. Little bit upper shadows. See? Upper shadow, red counter. So you see where those sellers are starting to come in at? As you try to push back up towards 66, that means they're protecting it. Let's see. Can they keep it? Let's see. Can they hold them? Let's see. Can they trap those buyers back up? As those buyers go back up, let's see. Can those sellers trap them right here at 66? But they move right back down to 64. So let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. So I'm going to keep it on watch with you guys at the same time. Same exact time. Let's see what we get. Getting a red candle already on the 5 on the call side. So that means sellers again are protecting these levels around 66 to 65.50. Remember I told y'all about that 65.50 level. So let's see. Let's see. Can we come back down underneath 65.50? So let's do this. Let me make another line. Let me put one a little bit further down. Alright, a little bit further down. I'm going to put 50 cents. So I'm going to put 65.50. I'm going to put 65.50. Alright, 65.50. A little bit up. Right, we're getting rejected at. See that? 65.50, back on down. 65.50, back on down. So, so your seller going to be sitting at these specific areas right here. See how we're getting upper shadow, pull back, upper shadow, pull back, upper shadow, pull back. You see where those sellers are sitting at? Between 666, 65.50. Upper shadow, upper shadow. See that? So let me take another line on this one and do the same exact thing here. So let me put 665.50. All right, 50. Bam, bam, bam. Right here. I'm putting the same exact price point on the calls and right on the put. See how you get rejected at 665.50? Pulling right back on down. See? Why would I lie? Why would I lie? Why would I lie? I can't make this up, baby. I can't make this up. How ironic you start to get rejected at 65.50 from sellers right back on down, and look how you're going back on up. Can't make this up. Can't make it up. Can't make it up. I do everything to help you guys, man. Anything I can do to help, man. Anything I can do to help. Love you guys to death. Y'all know this. Y'all know this, man. Come on now. Anything to help the best that I can. And look at that. How ironic. 665.50. Back down to 664 on the downtrend. I mean, pulling back down. Ain't that funny? Funny, ain't it? Can't make this up. Can't make this up. So what do we need to crack to see more downside? 664. We need to crack this bottom. We had this strong pull back and bounce. We need to crack 664. Crack that. On down we go. 663.50 down to 662. We get that continuation sell off back down to the downside. Start to create an arc. Crack this 64. 63.50. And there you go. Bam! Woo! Woo! Told you. Can't lie to y'all. Ah! Can't lie to y'all, baby. Come on, baby.
Jtraedz says, I was waiting for 666 at trendline, but you knew better at 665.50. How did you know? Can you explain, please?
Because SPY likes to also move by 50-cent increments. Between the $2 increments, it likes to move by 50-cent increments. Think about it. What did you get rejected at? 65.50. 50 cents, right? Bam. So next key level they're gonna try to move back down to is 63.50. So watch this. Watch this. Watch this, Queen. Watch this. Watch. Hold up. So let me switch this over to 63.50. Watch this. Bam. See where your bottoms is? Look where your bottoms is perfectly. 63.50. Boom! Look at the range, baby. Look at the range. 63.50 bottoms. 66, 65.50 tops. Look at that. In the range. Bam! 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 Woo! Woo! Told you. I love it. And look where you put it back down to. Woo! Told you. Ah! Told you. Don't doubt me, baby. Don't you ever doubt me. And look where you put it back down to. Ain't that funny? Boop.
Jtraedz says, is that brown exponential 50 Emma?
Brown? Is that brown? What brown? I ain't got no brown. Oh, okay. In reality. Okay. Let me break it down in the exponentials. All you did in reality was run up toward the 20 EMA, and you came back down to the 9 EMA. And look at the 9 EMA, it's still going down this way. See that? While the 9 EMA is going down on the calls, your 9 EMA is going up on the puts. See the difference? One is downtrending and the other one is uptrending. How more simpler can you put it? Just saying. How more simple can you put it? See how easy I read that quick? I showed y'all a channel that quick. Look at this. Look at that range. I showed y'all a range that quick in seconds.
Jtraedz says,
bam.
0H is 20 Emma, not $50 Emma.
Look at the range, Queen. Look at the range. Look at the range on my chart right now. Do you not see what the market is doing? You ran up towards 665.50, coming back down to 63.50.
Jtraedz says,
$2.
665.50 was 20 Emma. What
did I say that SPY likes to move by? What was the price? What did I say that SPY likes to move by? What increments? What increments? What increments? What increments? SPY likes to move by what increments? What increments? Come on. Hello. Increments what? I say the only one that moves by $5 increments 9 times out of 10 is Tesla. Right? And look where we fell at on Tesla. Was I lying? 430. How we went from 445, 440, 435, 430. Why am I lying?
Jtraedz says 0.50.
No. No. Nope. 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 What do I say SPY likes to move on a normal basis? A what?
Jtraedz says
Nope. Nope.
0.50.
Nope. Nope. What do I say SPY normally likes to move by? What increments? SPY likes to move by what increments on a normal basis? I said everything moves by a certain.
Traedathon says
Nope.
0.50 cents.
Nope. Nope. Y'all still missing it. Y'all still missing what I'm saying. SPY, Amazon, Apple, Nvidia, they like to move by certain increments. The only one that moves by $5 increments half the time is Tesla. And look where you're bouncing at. 430, right? 430, right? They like SPY and them likes to move by what increment?
Jtraedz says
Nope.
$5.
Nope. Nope. The only one that move by $5 increments is Tesla. The other ones I always say move by what increments? Move by what increments? I always go over this every single time.
Jtraedz says
There you go.
$2.
Okay.
Traedathon says
Okay.
$2.
Okay. So from 665.50 to 663.50 is what? Y'all just answer your own question. So if we at 665.50,
Jtraedz says Tesla 5 SPY 2.
SPY does not move by $2 increments. SPY moves by, Tesla likes to move by, oh, yeah, you said, wait. No, yeah, Tesla moved by 5. SPY move by, yeah. You're right. And look what happened. Look how we're rotating. Back up to 665.50. Can't make this up. You can't make this up.
Jtraedz says, look, it's going up now.
As long as we stay on top of these price points, we could be transitioning, so keep it on watch. All right, so now that those bottoms clear, okay, let's see if buy's gonna step back in. So that means we need to, okay, so what price point do we need to stay on top of now? If we want to see upside, what do we need to stay on top of now? What price point?
Jtraedz 2202 says, what Yasipin on boss?
I ain't gonna lie, 4 loco. 4 loco, my little, don't judge me. And notice, you bounced off of what? 663.50, right? Bottoms. Back on top of 665.50, which is what? Okay. There you go. But also,
Jtraedz says 666.
okay. So, okay, not only that, what are we doing? What are buyers trying to do? Aren't they not trying to break out of this downtrend setup? So if they hold 665.50 bottoms, then they have room to push up towards the 666 to 667 level, right? Because now you're transitioning. Now you're going from a downtrend to now a possible uptrend. Because the bottoms, pullback failure, now going back up towards the upside. So now you got a strong engulfing green candle on the 5. Now, as long as they stay on top, because you got to remember, we're breaking out of this range now. We break out of this range. As long as that candle can stay on top, now what? 665.50 is going to turn into possible what? Support. Now y'all see it? Now you see it? You're turning resistance right here. Let me go a little closer. Hold up. All you're doing is turning resistance to now to what? Support. So now this candle closed up. That means once that new candle comes in, we can pull back down, hold this key level for the possible squeeze towards the upside. So now you slowly see the transition. You're going from a downtrend to now a possible uptrend. Because now you got a big ass engulfing green candle that's now breaking above what? 665.50 to 666. So now you got a green engulfing candle that's trying to break out of this downtrend, trying to move from bearish to bullish. So that means now this next candle that come in after this 5 minute time frame could utilize this for a pullback, bouncing opportunity. All right, let's see. We're gonna see it if I'm correct. We're gonna see if I'm correct on it. What we got left? We got 30 seconds. So now we done broke back above 665.50. Green candle, success. Now pushing back up to what? 666. Almost creating somewhat of what? A little mini bull flag pattern. So let's see. Now. Let's see. Trying to break out of this what? Downtrend setup, trying to crow from the bearish side to the bullish side. All it does, but y'all notice all it does is take time. There we go. New candle coming in. We should pull back a little bit if we don't break out. She'll pull back a little bit back down, which we should be catching sellers. Now trapping sellers. See? Red candle. Let's see. We get a little red candle pull back down to 66, 65.50. Let's see. Little red candle. 66. Should start to possibly pull back down. Let's see if we're going to trap some sellers. Let's see. If we don't break out, let's see, can we get a little pull back down real quick? Because now we have a little mini bull flag pattern. So let's see. Little mini bull. There you go. Red candle. There you go. Red candle. Because now you're back above the 9 EMA. And now you're back above the 20 EMA. You're above those indicators. You're above the 9, which is blue. And you're above the 20, which is orange, with room to push back up to the 50, which is up here around 667. So let this little pullback occur. Little pullback. Trap a little few sellers here. Let's see. Get a little pullback down. Got a little mini bull flag pattern setting up. Little bull flag pattern. Let's see. Because you can see what the buyers are literally trying to do. You can literally see the buyers are fighting just go for this downtrend breakout. You can see the candles is pushed right back up to the upside, trying to go for that break. Now the beauty part about it is you broke above 650, which is no longer resistance, and 60 right here and around this area. So all we're doing now is setting up for a little mini bull flag pattern. So right here they're gonna pull back down, create a little fake red candle, trap these sellers, because sellers think we're gonna pull back and fall, where they can trap these sellers for a push right back up to the upside. Let's see. Little pullback, as I mentioned, little red candle. Upper shadow as we just talked about. Let's see. All right, let's see. Got a bull flag pattern. Got an engulfing green candle here, followed by a red candle. Let's see. Pull it back down towards the areas we just talked about. 65.50. Let's see if we're gonna trap them. Let's see. Let's see now. Can we set up for a bear trap instead of a bull trap? All right, let's see. Let's see what we get. And that's funny how it's playing off of my trend line, right? Look how it's playing off of my trend line. Hit that trend line, little rejection. Let's see. How ironic how they holding above 65.50, right? Boy, you gotta love this shit. you gotta love this. You gotta love it, man. Can't help but love it. How ironic. Oh, now we back above 65.50. Now creating a bull flag pattern, trapping now sellers instead of buyers. Let's see.
Jtraedz says, "Oh my God, right in trend line."
That's crazy, huh? It's crazy, huh? So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see now, can we trap sellers instead of buyers? Let's trap the sellers now. Let's trap their asses. So instead of creating a bull trap, let's see, can we create bear traps? Because you can see the rotation. From the last time we hit that trend line, we fell on down. Now we tested this trend line, but building a higher low now. Notice that. Came down as low as around the 63.50. Come right back on up. But if you notice, we're creating a U-shaped pattern right back and fell and broke out of this channel.
Jtraedz says,
Now you see it?
"This is art." Jtraedz says, "So we'll go up now, bull."
Yeah, so let's see. Can we create pullback failures now? So as sellers trying to pull back, let's see, can we trap them? Because now we got a little, somewhat of a little bull flag pattern setting up. So let's see, can we trap the sellers? So right now, buyers should be trying to stay on top of 665.50. See that? Lower shadow, buy that candle sit. Love it. Patience, baby. So let's see. Now that we broke out of this channel, now holding on top of this channel, let's see, can we now turn the top area to now support. So now let's see, can we trap sellers? Trap their asses for the move back up. right here off of this bull flag pattern. So let's see. Keep it on watch. Keep it on watch. Let's see what we get. All I'm doing is I'm watching it with you guys. Watching it with you guys. I'm taking my time right along with y'all. Lower shadow. Body of the candle sitting on top of what? 65.50. Let's see, can we stay on top of it? Let's see. Let's see. Can we turn resistance now into support? Pullback failure. We got we got about 10 seconds. 10 seconds. So 10 seconds, we want to stay on top of this. We want to stay on top of this area. We want to stay on top. So the next green candle, next candle coming in, should be staying right on top of this line. Bam! Woo! So let's see. All right.
Difficult here.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. Bull flag pattern. Let's see, can we trap these sellers? We gotta trap the sellers. Let's see, can we trap them? There you go. Bull flag pattern, baby. What I lie to y'all? Let's see. Ooh! So return resistance now to support. Look at this. Ain't that beautiful? Ooh! Ooh! Let's see. Let's see. Trap those sellers now. Now it's time to trap the sellers. Let me see. Let's see. I'm gonna keep it on watch. Let me keep it on watch. I'm gonna keep it on watch with you guys. Let's see, can we trap them? Now they should be holding this possible support. Should be holding this possible support. Now we should be seeing some green candles. We should be seeing pullback failures. I'm gonna keep it on watch. Like I said, I ain't rushing nothing. I'm just taking my time and watching it with you guys. Let's see. Now they broke out of the channel. Let's see, can we turn this upper portion now to support? Instead of resistance, turn it to support. Trap those sellers for that push up towards. Because remember, as long as you stay on top of these indicators, now you got room to go up to this indicator. So for the 9 MA, 20 MA, you got room to push up towards the 50 SMA, which is around 657. So the main thing is, let's create this floor. Let's see, can we create a floor? Let's see, can we create a pullback failure? Let's see. I'm keeping on watch. I know we pulling back. I just want to see. I want to see what these buyers and sellers going to do.
Jtraedz says.
That's crazy, huh?
I closed my out for loss.
That's crazy, huh? It's crazy. I'll just take your time and just read it. So all we doing right now, let's see. I want to see. Because we still got room to still trap sellers between that 9 MA, 20 MA. So do we have room to still pull back to the 9? Yes. So let's see. Let's see, can we trap them? Let's see. I want to see who has more power, buyers or sellers. Let's see. Because what's going to help the buyers is this break out of this downtrend. That means we got to get above this 66. That's what's going to help. That's what's going to help the buyers. Up. Down towards the downtrend. I mean, down towards the 9 MA, trapping them, trapping sellers right here. All right, let's see. Let's see though. Let's see who has more strength. Let's see who has more strength. I'm just watching it with you guys. The only way for buyers to get out of this position, they have to break back above 66. They got to break above it. But if you notice, we hit that trend line and pull back down. Let's see. Who has more strength? Who has more strength? Buyers or sellers? Right now it's a fight. Right now they're fighting. Buyers are trying to stay on top of that 9 MA. Let's see. Which is around 65. Let's see. Let's see. Do we have more sellers than buyers, or do we have more buyers than sellers? All right, starting to pull back, But the reason why I'm doing this, guys, because I'm just trying to show you the patience, man, by just understanding the situations you shouldn't put yourself in. By just understanding certain little key levels like this. Now you're back above the 9 MA. Bam, blue indicator, right? We know that we got to get back above 65.50 to get back above the 20 MA. So let's see. Bow. You can't make this up! Look at this. Trapping those sellers. Back on up from the 9 MA pullback. Back on top of the 20 MA.
Jtraedz says.
You can't make this up! Man, let's go, man. Let's see. So let's keep it on watch. We should stay above this. If the buyers have it, we should stay on top of this, the 65.50. Let's see. This is gonna be an area. Let's see, can we hold it? All I'm doing, guys, I'm not trading. All I'm doing is watching it with you guys. All I'm doing is watching it to show y'all the difference when buyers have control and when sellers have control. We pull all the way back down to the 9 MA. We recover the 9 MA. Back on top of the 20 MA. So that means you have one support here. So let's see, can we create a second support here? Let's see, can we trap those sellers right here? It should be a bear trap. Well, we should be trapping those sellers. So we should start to see possible green candles coming in soon. So let's just see. We should start to see green candles stepping in because now you're trapping sellers instead of buyers. That's crazy how to read that, huh? That's insane how to read that. It's crazy, huh? Just read it. Crazy how to read that, huh? Take your time. Don't force. Don't force. As long as they can hold that, you have room to go back up to this towards the 50 SMA, which is around 67 up to 67, almost 68. The main thing is, let's make sure we create pullback failures because we want to scare those sellers out of their positions. We want to scare the shit out of them. We want to stay on top of this level. Create pullback failures. Let's just see, can we get it? Let's see, can we get it, first and foremost. Because buyers should start to move in. We should start to see green candles. What we got left on this candle? Oh, it's a new one. All right, here we go. All right. Bam. Holding up. See that? Pullback failure. Right back on top of what? 665.50, right? Your bull flag pattern is still commencing, baby. Bull flag pattern is still commencing. 665.50, baby. Let's see. Let's see, can we get that push? Buyers got to step in. Buyers got to step in. This is what buyers should be stepping in. Let's see, can we get them? Because we want to make sure the volatility is there. We got to make sure volatility is in. Because we should be seeing a push right back above 666. Because the goal for buyers or for longs is to break above 666. Because if we break above 666, that's breaking us out of this downtrend setup. We want to break out of the downtrend, now crossing over towards from the bearish side to now the bullish side. So right now, here's your fight of the floor. This is the floor fight. We got to make sure we stay on top. We got to make sure we have more buyers than sellers. Because if we have more buyers than sellers, we should be pushing them. We should be holding 665.50 for that push back up to 666. But let's see, do we have enough strength? Let's see. But you see how I just took my time with you guys and just broke it down to a science? That easy. Watching one particular price point. I'm not rushing anything. I just want to make sure because I want to get that confirmation that buyers are still in. Because anything can still go. Anything can still go. But we want to get confirmation. This is your confirmation area. Can buyers hold above 665.50? Because what we don't want to see is we don't want to fall back underneath that price point and give it back to the sellers. See, we're pulling back underneath. See that? All right, let's see. Let's see what buyers going to do. Can we? They look like they're creating a little bit more bear traps. Oh, there we go. Still creating bear traps. 665.50. All right, green candle still commencing. There we go. There we go. Let's see, can we get that push? But we got, like I said, we'll make it more better. We can get that push above 666. Because we want to utilize this. Because we want to utilize this pattern. We want to create somewhat of a bull flag pattern, right? We want to create a bull flag pattern because we want to go on a second leg up. We already got one leg up. Now we want to go on a second leg up. Yep, and there it is. There it is. Let's see. Where we at? 668. 65.80. So we gotta get 666. Because like I said, what's gonna help us is we break above that. If we get this candle to successfully break and hold above 66 level, that's gonna break us out of this downtrend. The goal is to get out of this downtrend setup. The goal is to get out of the downtrend. We want to see a downtrend breakout. We want this candle to break above, hold above 666. So right now we're at 65.91. All right, 89, 91. We want to break out of this downtrend setup. We want to make sure that now the buyers have control. So let's just be patient. Let's be patient. All right, let's get this breakout. We want to get out of this. We want to get out of this range. See that right here where we had these tops? You see how it's reacting toward that trend line? You want to cross the trend line. You want to cross it. You're getting a battle between buyers and sellers. Who has more control? Who has more control? Buyers or sellers? Let's see. Be patient, guys. Be patient. Be patient. Do not force anything. Wait on confirmation. We should be getting a break above 66. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. What time we got left on this counter? 2 minutes. So we want to stay above 66. There you go. Look at that. But you see how easy it is to read that, though? When you just take your time and read this shit? Look how easy that is to read that. We know what levels that we need to break if we want to see upside versus downside. We know what needs to happen. We know that we need to break above 66.
$VIX is at support 19.50.
Yeah, but just look at this level here, Queen, in general. Look. What's going to help us get above this downtrend breakout? 66. Look right here. Right here, right where my line is at. We need to break above that. That's going to help us. Because around 66, then we know we have room to push our way back up to 68, to even 70. But we need to get that confirmation. Well, we got left 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Let's see. All we're doing, guys, is taking our time. Taking our time, not forcing anything. But even notice how it's still reacting off of my trend line. See how that trend line still hold up a strong resistance? You gotta get those buys to push. We need buying strength. We don't want to set up a fake out breakout. See, this is how to avoid putting yourself in the wrong position. And it's all based off of 666 right now. 666. So let's see what happens. Okay, we gapped up a little bit. Okay. Gapped up out of the downtrend. So that means that we're above the 9 MA and we're above the 20 MA. So now that's putting us in the space between those indicators up to this indicator. So as long as that holds, then we have room to possibly push our way back up. But let's see. Come on, buyers. We should be pushing up. Come on, buyers. We need some strength, baby. We need that strength. We need that push. 666. We need that push. Getting a little pullback down underneath 666. See? And all I'm doing is watching my trend line. That's it. See that? All I'm doing is watching my trend line in this price point. Because I know what can make the difference. But you know it's right underneath 666. Come on. I'm being very patient. I'm not rushing anything. All I'm trying to see is who has more control, who has more strength, buyers or sellers. We know that sellers are right at 666. We got to take that position away from them. See how your sellers came in at 666 and pulling right back on down? Buyers got to take it. And again, all I'm doing is watching these key levels. That's it. I'm not forcing anything. I'm not jumping into anything to see exactly where we want to go. I'm not forcing out a damn thing. I know we got possible support right around these levels here, but can we hold it? That's going to determine on what I should do. All right. Back underneath that 65.50. See, that means you're back in this range. See that? Let's see. Buyers are trying to stay on top of the range. Buyers are trying to go back. Sellers are trying to go back in the range. Now, if you stay on top of this range, that's good. See, bam, upper shadow for right now. See that battle? See that battle right here? See, there go your buyers. There go your buyers. Trapping more sellers. Uh-oh. 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 Bam! See how easy that was to read that? Man, let's go, man. Look at that. Look how easy that was to read that, man.
Jtraedz says, I have $buy to $662 if under.
Look at that. Long of a shadow. Bear trap. Pullback failure. Underneath 665.50. Buy step back on in. Back above 66. You got a strong lower shadow. Look at that. Back above 666. You're back above the 9 MA. You're back above the 20 MA. Well, possible room. Those buyers step back in above 66. Look how much room you have to push back up towards the upside. To go from those indicators for a gap fill up. For a gap fill up. All we did now was witness the pullback failure that sellers cannot stay underneath. Buy step in, trap the sellers. Back on up, 9 MA, 20 MA, above 65.50. Why would I lie? Man, let's go! Look at that! Lower shadow! Buy step back on in, trapping the sellers. Possible indicator fill from these indicators up to this indicator. Downtrend breakout! Come on, man! Stop playing with me! Downtrend breakout, baby! Pullback failure! 666 still holding. Man, let's go, man. Bull flag pattern. Let's go. Man, come on, man. All of these guys is volatility. Volatility. Come on, man. So y'all don't get caught in these traps, bro.
To best.
Look at this. Downtrend breakout still. Gap up.
Jtraedz says.
Crossing over. From bearish to bullish. From bearish to bullish. Purple trend line. Downtrend breakout. Bro, you can't make this up. Sellers and buyers are stepping back in. Trapping sellers. Bro, let's go, man. Why would I lie to y'all, man? Indicators. 9 MA. 20 MA. Now in between the three. If buyers can step back in and go for that push, let's see what happens. But what did I tell y'all so far? Keep your eyes peeled on these specific levels down here first and foremost. I told y'all, watch the side 665.50. As long as 665.50 holds right back on up, now your indicators are merging together. Now you got the 9 MA and you got the 20 MA now merging together. Now right along with the 665.50 hold up as triple support for the possible squeeze up. It has no room to go nowhere else but up. Come on, man. Look at this. Now your indicators have merged. 9 MA, 20 MA, 65.50. Tripling the support of the downtrend setup, man. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Bull flag pattern. Stop playing with me, man. Man, bro, it's just There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. What did we get? Bro, you can't make this shit up, bro. You can't make this shit up. This is crazy. Crazy work. But I broke down to you the transition from sellers to buyers. Crossing from the bearish side to the bullish side. All between one price point I told y'all to watch out for, which was 665.50. Up towards 666. You can't make this up, man. This is crazy work. This is, bruh, you can't make this up, bro. You can't make this up. They don't want it. Nadia. Oh, see, they don't want to hear me, Queens. They don't want to hear me. 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 Now let's see. What's the next level from here? We need to stay on top of, what is this? 666. We need to stay on top of that. We need to stay on top of that. You can see right here we had this rejection at. This whole area. We need to stay on top of this. Right here. Right about here. You see how you see this area? See this area right here? We got pulled back. Bam, bruh. Let's see if we're gonna get that push. I want to see if we're gonna get the push. Can we go for this U-shaped breakout? I want to see if we get it like this U-shaped breakout. Let me see. If buyers can step in, we should be getting it. Let me see. I want to see if we're gonna get it. But we have broken above the trend line. Downtrend breakout. That's succeeded. That's succeeded. Let's see. Ooh, gap up. Gap up. Uh-oh. Let's see. Come on. Let me see. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Buyers got to step up, though. Buyers got to step up, baby. Buyers got to step up, man. I know we pulling back. Come on, buyers. Come on. Pulling back. Pulling back. Man, come on, volatility, man. Come on, man. Buyers got to step up to the plate. Come on, man. Come on, buyers. Are y'all going to step up or not? Let's see what happens, guys. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we get. Still around at 665. Oh, we're back underneath. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Come on, buyers. What are y'all going to do versus sellers? Are y'all going to stay above the 665.50 and hold? Or are we falling back underneath? But y'all notice, guys, all I'm doing is watching these particular price points to see exactly what's going to take place. That's all I'm doing. All I'm doing is still watching this key level here. Right here. Are we going to fall back underneath? Let's see. Let's see. What type of volatility we going to have? Buyers or sellers? Who we going to have? Now, if sellers step in, we should be falling back underneath that 65.50. We don't have enough buyers, man. Buyers are not stepping up. Buyers are definitely not stepping up right now. See, buyers should have been going for it. Buyers should have been continuing on up. Buyers should have definitely been continuing on up. Let's see. Because they still holding above 65.50. Let's see, can we stay on top of it? Let's see. Let's see. Trend line still fighting. Let's see. It's crazy to watch this shit though, huh? Come on. What we gonna do? What we gonna do? Come on. What you gonna do, buyers? It's up to you, buyers. Sellers already taking control. Buyers, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So right now you're ranging. You kind of like it because you have yet to crack back underneath the 65.50, and you have yet to break around this 666.07ish level. So let's see who gonna have it. I still see upper shadows. I mean, I'm sorry, lower shadows, lower shadows. So I'm still seeing that. Come on, buyers. If you're gonna take it, take it. If not, give it back to the sellers. Let's see what we got, guys. Let's see. Let's see what we got. All I'm doing is watching this key level. See, I'm not even trading right now. All I'm doing is watching this little level that's going back and forth, back and forth. That's all I'm doing. Are you going to give it back to the sellers? Are we going to fall back? Buyers are still trying to hold above this price point. Let's see. What we got? What we got left on this candle? 2 minutes. All right, let's see. So it's not a lot of volume because, I mean, you're not getting a strong move up nor a strong move down. So it's kind of consolidating. It's consolidating. It's back and forth, back and forth. See, this is the area you want to avoid right here. See how it's back and forth, back and forth? You're not getting no strong move up. You're not getting no strong move down. Just back and forth. We want to see who's going to take place. Who's going to take over? Let me move it up a little bit. I might need to move it up a little bit. Just a little bit. What is this price point? Let me put, hold up. Let me fix this a little bit. Right around 10-ish. Ish. Let's see who gonna take it. See it, but you notice how we in this little range? Like a little mini range? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So let's see. Let's see who's gonna take it. We know that we have yet to crack back underneath 64.50. 65.50, I'm sorry. So buyers still have this there level. And we still have yet to break out above this level. We know sellers have this level. So who is going to take control? This is the area that you want to avoid right here. You want to avoid this area until we get full confirmation. Full confirmation. Let's see. I mean, the fact is you still broke out of this downtrend. That's the crazy part. You still broke out of this downtrend. So let's see who we have it. It's back and forth, back and forth. Let's see. We got a gap up. That's a good thing. We got a gap up. That's a good thing. That's still a good thing. Still a good thing. Let's see. But y'all notice how it's just going back and forth right here in this little range? Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. trend line, I mean, your indicators still moving up. You got the indicators still holding up still holding up SPY. Let's see. Let's see what we get. See, this is the area you want to avoid until we get some strong movements back in, whether it's on the upside or even the downside. But we gotta see who's gonna take place, because you want your oh, we may get it. Let's see. Let's see. All the cards gonna go for it towards this indicator here. Let's see. Are we gonna go for that indicator squeeze? For the indicator fill. Let's see. Can we get it? Can we get it? 65.50. I mean, I'm sorry, 66.50. Let's see. Can we get that push? It's just back and forth right now. And it's still consolidating. Come on, buyers. Come on, buyers. I have the upper hand. Buyers have the upper hand right now. They got it. I mean, we just need more buyers to step in and push. Buyers have the upper hand. But like I said, these are the areas you want to avoid. Getting caught back and forth, unless you're going for a quick scalp. All it is back and forth, because you have yet to crack, you have yet to break. It's right within a consolidation. But I do see buyers do have more leverage than the sellers. I do see that. Where buyers could push up. I do see that. Where buyers could push. Let's see if they're gonna get it. Let's see, can they get it? Because, I mean, the reason why, because you're above the 665.50. Your indicators are holding up. Because you can see the 9 MA and 50 holding up very well. And see what I mean? Bam! It's all about patience, man. Ooh, woo! I told you. You gotta have patience, baby. And throughout all that chaos, you got... Bam! You can't make this up. Let's see. Come on, buyers. Come on, buyers. Come on, buyers. Come on, buyers. We want to go from these indicators up to this indicator. Let's see. Do we have enough buying strength to do it? Let's see. Do we have enough buying strength? We reclaim the pullback failures. Pullback failures. It's creating somewhat of a higher low build. Still going back up. Still trying to initiate off this bull flag pattern. With room to still push up towards the upside. There you go. Bam. There it is. Told you. Told you, man. You can't make this up. It's all about patience, man. You got to weather the storm throughout this bullshit to see the overall outcome. There it is. There it is. Let's see. Man. And look at that. I did this with you guys. Let's see. Let's see, can we get it? Come on, buyers. Come on, buyers. Buyers have the upper hand. Buyers definitely have the upper hand. They got to get this push, though. We need enough buying strip to push, though. Come on, buyers. Come on, buyers, man. We need some more volatility. Well, what we got left for this candle? 2 minutes. So right now, you broke above this area here, which is no longer resistance. Now you're going off of this bull flag pattern. You clearly see that. You clearly see that right here, bull flag pattern, which I told y'all possibly next leg on up. Excuse me. So let's see. Yeah, it was crazy to watch. But y'all see it now. See, watch. Look. Oops. See this little bull flag pattern set up right here? Bam. 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 See that? See that bull flag pattern? Go for those. There it is. I told you. Oh, come on, buyers. Come on, buyers. Y'all know y'all have the upper hand, man. Come on, baby. You're above the 9 MA, you're above the 20 MA, you're above the 665.50 for this possible little bull flag pattern going from these indicators. I told y'all for a possible gap fill up. Come on, so if they can break that 65.50, I'm sorry, 66.50, there it is. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, baby. So we can break above 66. Yes, it's 650. We got room to push our way up towards this indicator, towards 67. So let's see. Go from these indicators up to this indicator. Let's see. Up, gapped up. Let's see. Come on. What you gonna do? Still trying to go on this uptrend. Still trying to go on this little uptrend. I see what you're doing. Trying to go for an uptrend. There it is. There it is. I swear, if we hit this, I swear, man, if I gotta end this live, I end it. I swear I end it. I end this damn live. I end this damn live. Cause I called this out. Even through the storm. I weathered it out with you guys. I didn't even give up on this shit. I end this damn live right now. I swear I end it. Where's my alert? 67? Well, I had 67? I'll put 67. I swear in this live. I swear, if it hit my alert, I swear I end this live. I swear I end this live. Y'all think I'm bullshit. I swear, if that level, after all this we just went through, all this back and forth, and I still called it out towards the upside, it hit my level. I'm telling you, I'm ending my live. Let me see. I know we pulling back down. Let's see. I'm gonna keep it on watch. Upper shadow. Gotta get back above that 6650. I swear, it better not hit my alert. It better not hit my alert. That's all I know. It hit my alert. I'm ending this live. I bullshit you not. All right, we pulling back. All right, oh, getting a strong pullback now. Now you want to pull back. Let's see. Anything came out? Damn, that was crazy. That was just random. That was a random move. Anything came out? Let me see if they say anything. Let me see if I didn't see anything on CNBC. Dow dropped 300 points. More trades fear as latest earnings. Oh, yeah, but we haven't had our earnings yet. That's the crazy part. Earnings haven't even came out yet. Tesla comes out today after the market close. So I don't know. We'll see, guys. We'll see. It better not. All I know is it better not hit my alert. It better not hit my alert. That's all I know. Better not hit my alert. Hit my alert. I'm in this live. All right. Right now we're pulling back down. What time it is? 3 o'clock. Powwow. All right. We're pulling back down. Boy, this is crazy, man. This shit is.
Jtraedz says, you think we'll go to 667 or 668?
If those buys do step in, I do give it about 667.50 to 668. Basically back up towards the VWAP. I know it's crazy to watch, though. I know it's crazy, man. It's crazy to see a lot of this. Just it's crazy. It's crazy to watch this. I see an upper shadow, a lower shadow. It better not. I swear, it better not hit my. I'm telling you guys, it better not hit my alert. I'm telling you. I'll close this live real quick. It better not do it. I'll end it. As long as it don't hit my alert, I'll stay on this live. But hit my alert, I'm out. That's what hit my alert. I'm out. I'm keeping on watch. Y'all watching this right along with me. We got this uptrend going on. It best not hit my alert. I'm telling y'all. It hit my alert. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. I'm gonna end this live. Did I call this from the consolidation? All of this choppiness. I'm out. That's all I'm saying. I'm out. Right now we're still fighting. Keeping on watch. I got my alert set right around at 67. As long as it ain't hitting, we good. That's crazy to see this though. Crazy to see this little uptrend back on up. That's crazy to see this. But that bad boy look like it's gearing up for that uptrend. No, I'm just gonna be honest with you. It does look like it's gearing up for that uptrend. Uh-oh. You better not hit my. I'm telling you, better not hit my alert. I'm out. You better not hit my alert. After I didn't call all this out from the consolidation, you better not hit it. That's all I'm gonna say. It better not hit it. It best not hit it. Alright, right now a little bit of pullback. No. Keep it on watch, guys. Keep it on watch. Still trying to see if we're going to get this gap fill up. That's all I'm watching. See, can we go for these indicators from the 9 MA, 20 MA to see can we go towards that 20, that 50 SMA. But right now, they'll put a little bit of pullback because I don't see a lot of buying momentum right now. I don't see a lot of buying momentum. Right at this moment. I mean, we may get something that, you know, as Tesla, you know, earnings come out. It better. Ooh, I swear to God. God forgive me. I don't mean to swear. It better not. It better not. It better not. Don't you do it. don't you do it. I don't want to end this live early. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. That's all I'm gonna say. Don't you hit my alert. Don't do it. Guys, I swear if you hit my alert, I'm out. Y'all think I'm bullshitting after I didn't call out all of this? You better not. Gap fill. There go that indicator fill we talked about. You better not. Y'all lucky. Y'all lucky right now. Y'all lucky. Y'all lucky. For right now, but it's still been in the uptrend. It shit still might break up towards that 60. Oh shit. Oh shit. You better not hit it. You better not do it. After I done called this out, you better not do it. You hit my alert, I'm out. I'm dead ass. You better not hit my alert. That's all I know. You better not hit it. Oh, it came close to it. What we got left on this candle? 3 minutes. Guys, you better not hit my alert. I'm telling. I saw it hit my alert. I'm gone. Yeah, I better hope it don't hit it. It's right by it too. Oh, it's right by it. Y'all better hope it don't hit it. Ooh. I'm out. I'm out. I told y'all I'm done. So guys, I'm going ahead and wrap it up. I told y'all I wasn't lying. Hit my alert. I'm out. I'm gonna go ahead and give a shout out to everybody. Y'all thought I was lying on that one. I'm out. I'm out. I told y'all what I was gonna do. I told y'all right out the gate. So shout out to everybody. shout out to the chats. Shout out to y'all for everything, man. Appreciate y'all. Shout out to my mods. Thank y'all so much for joining me, man. I told y'all, hit my alert, I'm gone. You hit my alert, I was sticking to my word. Sticking to my promise that I was out. I'm out. And again, if y'all new to my channel, man, hit your boy up on Jtraedz, man, on YouTube, man. We on that road to 1K subs. And if y'all don't believe me on the things that I put out, the alerts that I put out, man, hey, I'm trying to put money in you guys' pockets so y'all can live a better life. It's on y'all. Well, other than that, man, appreciate y'all so much for hitting me up, man. I'm about to go ahead and sign on out.
2202 says, awesome stream, J-Boss.
Queen, I told him. It hit my alert. I'm out. I broke down the breakout. I broke down from the area, the choppiness that we're in. And Queen, I called it. I'm out. So, other than that, guys, I'll be back in tomorrow for Throwing the Bank Thursday. I did warn y'all. I told y'all. Hit my alert. I'm gone. So, other than that, guys, I will be back in for Throwing the Bank Thursdays. Shout out to everybody who did catch the move on the downside. Good luck to everybody who's trying to run it back up towards the upside before the Tesla earnings do come out and so forth. And we'll keep it rocking and rolling from there. But thank y'all so much for joining me, man. Thank you guys so much for your support and for everything else, man. But y'all know what I'm about to say before I head on out. Maximize your reward, minimize your risk, put grade over greed, and you will succeed every single time. Other than that, man, you guys have a blessed night, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace!
Subscribe for more